Hello and welcome back to Car Crushers 2 for another episode. Today, we're going to be getting that new limited well actually one of the two new limiteds. I got a 50. And then I got a 25. And it only counted for 25. Wow. But either way, we are going to be getting a limited today, one out of the two, and that will be this one, the BWN EV, that EV1, EVI, something, whatever it's called. But to do that, we have to fly for 75 meters as a ragdoll after a single crash. You will get launched if you crash into an object at a fast enough speed. I think I got a simple fix for that one. And that is if we choose this guy. Because this vehicle is, well, honestly just crazy fast. Too fast for its own good. And that's why I like it. Also overdrifts a lot. Now I'm going to be taking, I think I'm going to be taking row 4. And what I'll do with this is that. Just like that. We get 55. That's amazing. 145 mission points. I think it's already time to go ahead and get this thing, so what do you say? We go ahead and get it. Yeah, there we go. Now the next one is this guy, 380 mission points. That one's still a little ways out. But either way, we do have this one to carry us on our journey. A nifty little one, but I think it's electric. It's about time we got another one. We've been going through quite a few gas types. Yeah. Electric, not my personal favorite. Doesn't make enough cool sounds for me. But it'll still get the job done, so I'll go with it. Do we got any builds around this? No, we just have another electric vehicle, I think. I think this one's electric too. Have a race build? I think we just do another race build out of this one. Even though today's gonna be heavily based on building again, I feel sorry for y'all. And what the world was that? Making some big progress to getting this thing done. Once the wrecking ball does its thing, just like that. So let's head on into the upgrade menu. Let's go ahead and get these two. Oh, dang it, so close. We need another crush right quick. There we go. What is this one? The wall crash, okay. Not a bad one. Enough right off the bat, because we was not too far away in the first place. Yay! Now just one more left to go, and we'll be good. Here we go, last upgrade. And done. That should also be tuning score complete, which brings us up to 3,800. We're making it up there pretty slowly, but at a decent pace. And I'd reckon the only thing left for this vehicle now is to find out what track it's going to be meant for. So let me go ahead and get some testing done. Going for the around the world. Haven't done this track in a low vehicle yet, I don't think. So it should be good. Not too bad off the line. And tops out at 170, which kind of is around the point when you turn. I think I like that. Not very good handling, but I think it could be dealt with. One thing I do like about these, the electric ones in this game, is it's one gear and you ain't got to worry about getting stuck in a gear, which this game's pretty good at doing. Not too bad of a turn there. Can't see a single thing. Very good racing. Oh, I just got up on two wheels there, I think. That was odd. And there's a little bump and go. And now it's time for the big run, where this thing should shine. Running it close through there, wow. Used a little let off the accelerator down that little ramp area trick. Gives you a little bit of speed for a little bit of time. And you lose a lot if you hit a wall, by the way. Kept some okay speed through there this time. I think I'm pretty happy with it. Yeah, that's gonna knock some time off. But it did not want to turn there. It refused to. At a 3:26.09. Not too good, but for the class it is, I think it's pretty good. So let's go ahead and hop on into the dealership. This vehicle is a A-class. I mess up my words way too much. And it's also set on a 91% gear ratio, 170 with 14.6 acceleration. Pretty good. And it seemed to work pretty well. So that's the around the world tune for y'all. Let's move on to the next vehicle. So this leads me back to this vehicle, eh? The one I've always despised since I built it. I just don't like how it turned out. So let's fix that today. I think I'm gonna change the tint up to 50. Tires, they can stay the same. Rim choice. I don't know what's going on there, but we will fix that. And right over here, go with that color. What's next? Body is next. We don't need to mess with that. I just don't like how you can't customize the color of this top. That's the only thing that bothers me. Why does that actually look nifty? And that one. Of course. By the way, we do have to get this one to complete the topped out mastery progress tuning. Whatever you call it. I'm just coming up with every word at this point. For no reason. And since this vehicle is pretty much used for nothing, I'm just going to leave it at this. all it is really for now is probably just to drive around and goof off in. And do this. Wow, almost landed it. Okay, well, let's see what the next one is. We have this thing. Another silver vehicle. But it's also not complete. I need to go back and grind the scraps out for this one to max it out again on the scrap count. So again, I'm gonna take it we need a spoiler. Quite literally called that one. Yeah, I guessed it. So let's go ahead and get it. Don't really like the look of that one, so I'm gonna go back to that. And now, I don't know what this one's tuned for. I know it's a race build. But what was it tuned for? You know what, I'm going to change it up and go for that spoiler. It looks pretty nice for this vehicle. I think I may give this one a try on Stunt Park or the dirt track. Let's go see what it can do. 101.76. Pretty good, and one thing I do like about this one is you could full send it over the jumps. The only jump you cannot take with this one is this one right here. You can take the big one, but not this little one you have to jump that gap. Because it has not got enough speed for it. It's barely got enough speed to get over that one, but it can take these at about I'd say 70 to 80. And still not nosedive like crazy. So I'm gonna say this one's gonna be a very good stunt park build. What class is it? It is a D class. So it's gonna be a very good stunt park D class race build. So there you go, everybody. Now let's see what the next one is. Oh, this one. Nifty. It's one of those derby builds. And I can tell it was just built for derby. I just had a spoiler on it because sometimes mobility and being able to make quick adjustments in derby is pretty good. I think I'm going to go with this guy. Tuning score, just like that. And I think I may just also keep it on it. Because why not? So that is 25 extra tuning score. 38.75 already. Next vehicle is this guy. I remember making this one. It's quite a fun one. Actually approaching on more of the recent builds here lately, honestly. Because there's the rims that are kind of fresh to the inventory that I got. Something. So we need another spoiler for this one, I presume. Oh my god. I almost want to get that and just keep it for how funny it looks. I'm getting it. I have to get it. The only thing I can think of is just like one of those people that come in with a really, really weird haircut. But that should be the tuning score complete. Yep. And 30 extra this time for the tuning score. Closing in on 4,000. Maybe we'll make it today. After getting my laugh break over after that. Just looks funny. I don't get it. We're on to the Baja build bug. Or rally bug. I think I prefer rally because this one doesn't really fit the Baja standards. Or I could be just completely off. Who knows? So this one, if I remember correctly, was built for the dirt track. And I think I got it pretty spot on with the tune. But now the question is, there ain't really as much to laugh at about that one. I think the wise choice was that one because it just goes over the window. Every other one is just like a weird placement. So let's get this one and be done with it. That's that one out of the way. Now I do want to go ahead and recheck this tune and make sure it's good. This one is still definitely properly tuned for the dirt track, so if you want it, let me go ahead and show you the tune for this one. 91% gear ratio and all of that good stuff. On to the next vehicle, and that's gonna be, hey, this guy, another derby. So this one does, well, I do want to change it down a little bit. About 65. That should give about the optimal derby thing. Again, like I've said before, the only best way you can do this is do it while in the derby. Then you'll get to know what you need to know. Hey, look at that. Very big. Okay. Let's get it. I still like this one better. It's not the same all the way around. This one actually has some design to it. So that is an extra 30. Maybe 2 more vehicles and we'll be over 4,000. I'm hoping. What is the next one though? This little thing. I think I remember this one. It's also good though. This one's good. This is not good. I still remember this behemoth. It's very funny. So all we need for this is technically this one. Don't want to keep it because it does not look right. And what does this one add? 30 as well. We just need 10 more and we're 4,000. And it looks like this guy is going to be the one to do it for us. So, spoiler. And go ahead and... You know, this one, it doesn't actually look too bad for this one. But don't think I need it. Yeah, I think that's the one I like. And that is another 25. And we're at 4,015. That's the big goal reached for the day. And that means it's just under 1,000 left until we get our next limited, well, achievement vehicle, I should say, which is pretty cool to think. There's still a lot of other ones. We got this destroy 10,000 vehicles achievement. We've got the 1,000 all-time derby knockouts achievement, which is very, very close, within 100, and reached 200 total derby wins. We just passed the halfway mark. And then you just got these other ones, which is just going to be for fun, like the 15,000 total tuning score. Why do I have a feeling that's like almost every vehicle in the game? Maybe, maybe not. Because then again, if it was, not everybody would be able to do that. I hope it only takes into consideration the maybe the normal ones you can get and some of the limited ones you can get, but mostly the ones you can always get. Maybe a little bit of a group one, because pretty much everybody can join a group, I think. Could be completely wrong. So I reckon I'm going to be ending it off here. We got our major goal out of the way. We got another limited to the fleet of way too many vehicles that I have in this game. And it's just all great. So I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye everybody. And catch you all in the next adventure.